All right, got just a couple notes for the Golf Achievement scorecards. Again, this says grayscale, and I'll try to send this to you, but so the boxes like the par box and then the alternating, this actually should have 3, 4, or 3 couple spaces, 4 couple spaces, 5 in each of these boxes. So it should say 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 4. It should actually have 3, 4, 5. See if I can write that in there. Well, it should be a 3 and a 5. There we go. In each of the boxes, so meaning each of the boxes should have 3, 4, 5. So par in golf is a 3, 4, 5. So kind of like this, but those need to be spaced out so they can just circle it. So they want to be able to circle if it's a par 3, par 4, or par 5. So it just needs to get spread out a little bit. Like the overall, I don't know if we can put that other logo, that swinging logo, and then the copyright info on the bottom. So I don't know if that gets a little busy, but and then expand this section here for, or just make where you're taking your most strokes, and that should be good. Just make that a little wider just so it covers the space. Or even if you want to, if this could just get shifted over to the other side and leaving that green space in the middle, that probably would look fine too. I guess I'll trust your judgment to make that look good. Then on the next one, some of these should be like a little different color code. I like the grayscale, probably more top to bottom rather than left corner to bottom right. Or not grayscale, but the color coding. So instead of, instead of the scaling going that way, make it go more that way. Kind of get the gist of technology is great, but anyways, kind of get the gist. That other like golf swing logo. Oops. Do you want to use that? Kind of in the logo in the box, and then the copyright stuff down here, which should just be copied from the other pages. I'll show you that here in a second. The 3 club challenge should, let's see, should actually be, instead of green in the back, it should be that orange orange color in the background instead of green. So these are all like, there's 3 different sets of scorecards. There's green ones, yellow ones, and gray ones. So this should be kind of that orange, again, cascading down. This one looks good. Just need the copyright stuff down here as well. This one also needs that line for like par. So the, let's see. So the par 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Just on that top row, so above the shots but below the hole. Other than that, that one looks good. And kind of like the look of this one the most, except this one should be, I believe, grayscale. So if you look at, let's see if I can pull this other one up here too. How these other, different project. So this is the purposeful practice game, but they're, oopsie, not the right one. I'll jump here quick. So these are actually video links or hyperlinks to videos. I'm not sure if you can add those or, but this is the purposeful practice form, and use the logos. This is basically the copyright stuff. So Brad Palouse Golf Achievement, website, phone number, email address, copyright 2023, all rights reserved. That needs to go on the bottom of every scorecard just for legal purposes. And you can kind of see how these are gray, yellow, green, right? But that's the background color that these should be set to. So I actually messed up on this one, but again, this one should be should kind of look like that without periods, but 3, 4, 5. So 3, no period. 4, 5. So that's what it should look like across the board. So that just gets copied. Kind of like that. I guess the colors are the other piece, or just being consistent with, if tee shots are blue, approach shots are orange, wedge shots are red, and putts are green. Let's make sure that's consistent throughout each of the scorecards. Other than that, looks pretty good. Appreciate your work.